Would you follow Satan on Instagram if you had one? We're going to talk about it a little bit right now because it was interesting, bro. That's crazy. Basically, what's up, everybody? First of all, I'm Spliff God.
Yup. Right here, Tipsy, back at it again.
You know what it is right here, another episode of Rude Talk. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, all my new subscribers, all our new followers. We appreciate you. Thank you for watching.
That's right.
And make sure y'all share this video. And if you haven't already, suck that subscribe button and hit us with a like. This is Rude Valley.
Rude Valley in the house. Hey.
So pretty much, it's safe to say, as of right now, like it's safe to agree that we have a little bit of a different view on religion, you know
Correct.
what I mean, and God, you know what I mean. And I'm not afraid to admit it. I've always been. Me growing up, I never had God in my life, bro. It goes like that. I come from a family of low-key killers, drug dealers, and felons. I never been to church, maybe one time, and if I ever have been, it was for someone else's, like, quinceañera or baptism of someone else, you know, a distant friend or distant cousin. Like, I'd never been there for me or my family, or I've never been, like, no one's ever pushed that on me. I've never had no belief. Even when I was young, I used to say I was atheist, bro, and like in middle school and shit, and people would trip out on me like, oh, you're a devil worshiper? I'm like, no, I don't believe in that either, bro. I'm atheist. Like, I don't believe in nothing, bro. I just don't believe in religion. I don't think there's anything out there.
Correct.
And low-key, it is a kind of a scary way to live, like, to not know, like, to think that there's nothing to look forward to. There's no heaven, no afterlife. You just turn into dirt and black out.
And lights out.
Lights out. Like, that is a very scary feeling, and I felt this in 7th grade when I seen that damn Zeitgeist, bro. I don't know if anyone's seen that. No, like, once I seen that movie and it was like explaining why, you know, they call God God because the Son and God's Son and this and that, I felt like religion and all those stories were outdated. I felt like they were written by people of another time who believed, you know, like, believe in witches and shit still, you know? Like, they were hanging people who they thought were witches. Or I don't know, that's how I see it. I'm just ignorant. I think I'm a little bit ignorant to religion, bro. Because I admit I never had a preacher, like, really tell me nothing. I've only had, and I'm not gonna lie, I do feel it when they come to your door and they're like, let's pray, and like, I feel like they do know something. I'm going through something or something like that, you know, for something. Like, I feel like
it's crazy.
Can we say a prayer and then I do say yeah, bro. I'm like, hell yeah, bro. Yeah, please, because if it's real and you believe in it strong and you know it's real, then please, like, give me that. Like, I still am receptive to prayers, and I'm like, please, man, I need that. Like, because to me, it's still good energy regardless. It's still positive vibes. What they're saying without the word God, it's still a good word or a good verse. It's like everything you're saying is so valid, you know. It's just the word God that kind of throws people like me off, because it's like, just continue being a good person. Let's say this prayer. It's because of you. You're doing this for me, bro. No, it's through the word of God. Bro, no, it's you. You're taking your time. I'm doing it for God. I'm like, damn, it's always going to come back to God. And I guess I'm more like, give yourself some credit.
Yeah,
it's true. You guys, like, you know, I get God helped you and shit, but it's also your strength, your mind. Yeah. There's some people who have God in their life and still do fucked up shit, you know.
And be proud of yourself because you've gotten that far and gotten yourself out of that funk. It is you at the end of the day. I absolutely agree with that. You know, like, you're the only one that can get yourself out of that hole. You're the only one that can get your mindset and put yourself in a different state of being within yourself. You know what I mean? Like, if you're ready to create that for you, you have to push that out of you so you can move forward and be a stronger person for you, you know? But what I'm trying to get at is I found my powerhouse of that would be, you know, the power of being open and receptive to God giving me that strength to move forward and be like, I'm gonna pray and I'm gonna ask and I'm gonna hopefully receive, you know? Like, how much does it like lose? How much of you are you willing to like give it a shot of, like, you have nothing to lose, to be open to that and be like, spiritually I'm ready to be like, all right, you know, like, let me get there so I can understand and so God can allow to deposit that in my life so I can understand it in a better way, in a better, you know, in a state of being within yourself. So for me, I use God as that.
Right.
You know, even.
So when you say God talks to you and like He has talked to you, in which way? Is it like you hear Him in your head, or is it through things He does and you feel like that was from God? Is that a sign from God, or is He really talking? Like you hear Him respond? Like, I don't know. I'm legit asking because like, what if people really do hear Him? Like, Tipsy, be a good person. God is with you. You know, they're like, yeah, I know. I hear you, God. My bad. I really not disrespect. I'm really legit. Because I don't know. I'm like, I've never... Maybe He has. Like I told you, maybe He has talked to me, you know? Like, because there's times I'm like, oh, universe, help me, bro. Like, I'm like, I need you. I need some positive vibes. Universe. And I use the word universe. I use the word other way. I'm like, God, if you're real... And sometimes shit will happen. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I'm ignored, and that's going to happen, right? Like, not all prayers are fucking answered. There's a million billion of us. Not all prayers can be answered at once.
Correct.
I get that. But, you know, sometimes it's like, I'm like, I don't know whether to give God credit or, like, myself and my actions. You know, because for every action is a consequence or a blessing, and every blessing is a lesson. And,
and so on and so forth.
I just feel like it's like life, part of life, you know, where everyone transfers it to being God's plan. I'm like, what, isn't it just life? Isn't it just like action and, you know, cause and effect?
Correct.
You feel me? What would you say to that, though? You know, like...
For spiritualists, you know, a lot of people will say, "Oh, it's manifestation." For Christianity, they'll say,
"Yes, yeah, that's me. That's what I say. I manifested that."
They'll be like, "It's science," you know, like.
Yeah.
But let's come to a conclusion. All of them say all of that, but nobody's denying its existence. I'm sorry. You know, everybody be talking about all of that, but nobody be denying the power of that existence. So for me,
that's what I'm saying. It's just a word. It's just like whatever word you want to use. Like me, it's universe and manifest.
Yeah, that's already enough for me to be already on my toes about, okay, there's something bigger than just me.
Yeah.
And so right. To answer your question, how I feel like God is being receptive to me is through everything, through my journeys, through my dreams, through the people I talk to the people I run into every single day of my life, for not only just the things that come in blessings, but the inconveniences too. That I'd be like, what the fuck was that all about? But let alone, like, that was just a redirection to get me to where I needed to go.
Yeah.
You know, it was kind of like, well, why the hell was I stuck in traffic for 2 hours? But who knows, down the road, I would have fucking been on some accident, and that would have caused my life. Like, things happen.
See, I guess that's true. Like, for me, you know, like, what makes it hard to believe, like I told you earlier, is just, like, not being able to see Khalid, or my daughter. You feel me? Like, I'm like, dude, it's 8 years. The one thing I love the most, I can't see, or, like, barely. I get barely any contact. But sometimes, like, it's hard for me to see, like, that, like how you said, like, what if it's supposed to happen? What if she's supposed to be without me? Why, though? I'm not a bad person. I do everything for my other 2 kids. You feel me? I don't do, like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Like, how is she better off without me? Or, like, why is she not in my life still, bro? And that's the one thing that would, like, I don't know. Maybe I just don't deserve happiness yet, or what?
It's not.
I mean, I am happy. I'm not gonna sit here and say I love my wife and my 2 kids, my boys. They made me so happy, but the one thing that made me complete would be to like just be able to pick up my daughter, bro. Like and take her to Chuck E. Cheese, bro. That's all I want, bro. To the park across the street from my house. You know, like
this is where I feel like where God comes to play in a lot of people's lives. You know, or in your way of saying you're a manifestation. Okay, so everybody has a story. And what if this story is just meant for you not to come so easy? You know?
See, that's all I can think is happening is that it's just making me stronger. Like, it's keeping me strong. Not making me stronger, it's keeping me strong.
Yeah.
Because if I did get her back in my life so easy, what would I work hard for? You know, like.
Yeah, you don't even think about that. Like.
Yeah, you made me think about that right now.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, what if you feel like you could go ahead and have that? You're like, all right, now I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
My life is complete now.
Yeah, once again, I got something easy. It's not easy to get custody of your daughter.
It's not.
It's not easy to get the visitations you want, as like, especially as a man, you know, because low key fathers get the shitty end of the stick when it comes to like visitations and all that. We're always like gonna be the one they don't believe. You know, we have to prove harder, and I get that. In a way, I guess. I don't fucking know.
I mean, for a lot of
because I know a lot of good fathers, but then again, I do get because I know a lot of shitty fathers too. You know, I definitely won't say no names because I probably don't even remember them because I don't hang. I like, you feel me? Once someone proves to me that they're like a shitty father, I can't fuck with you, bro. Because I do everything for my kids, bro. I do everything, dog. My wife don't have to work, so she could take care of my kids. So my kids have their mom like 24/7.
And it makes you think because as a man, right? You would think, oh, like men are designed to be like leaders and you know like the alpha of the pack,
right?
And it makes you think like if that's how you lead your pack, you ain't a man, bro.
Yeah,
you know, like I'm sorry, like you failed automatically, fool. Like you dissing on your family, you fucked up.
Yeah, like no offense, dudes who be like putting their women down. Like I seen that a lot, bro. Like going to random people's houses and especially in front of guests. Mm-hmm. You know, they have no
like just to stay
shame. Yeah, what do you like? Is that your way of proving you're the man of this house because you put your woman down, bro?
Man, that makes you look like
that just makes me want to swoop on your woman, bro. To be honest, so I can show her how she's supposed to be treated on everything,
that actually
bro.
Makes it a lot easier. For
why are you doing that, bro? Now you're showing me like you're making it easy, bro. I had no intentions, but now. I see you treating that beauty queen like that, bro. Damn, I'm glad we're just met today, dog. For real? You gonna hate me after I hit her up, bro. nah, but real shit. That's how I feel. Obviously not now. I'm married, so I don't do none of that shit. But like, you know, there was times where I'm just like, bro, what are you like? No, dog. You supposed to like always uplift your woman, bro. Like no matter what, that's who's gonna. And if you don't, that's like that shit is real. Happy wife, happy life. I mean, sad wife, bad life, bro.
Oh man, like
for real, bro. I mean, if you got a sad wifey, man.
I mean, to get back to it, not every story is supposed to come easy to you. Because at the end of the day, that's what's gonna end up building your character.
It is, and it has.
And
Man.
Like it or not, it's probably gonna end up building your faith in a way that you don't know, unless you're being receptive to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, it's even like it's really maturing me and like I'm turning me into the man that I need to be, the dad I need to be, even. With the skits and TikToks, I know people are like, bro, you're funny. Those skits are funny and this and that. But deep down, I feel like a fool. Like, doing some of them things, you know, like that I was doing. Like, dressing like a cholo. Like, it's funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it is funny in the moment. Even when I rewatch them and shit. Content's content, you know. But I'm not gonna lie. Deep down, sometimes I would watch on other days and be like, damn. Like, and that's why if you go to my page, all my shit's gone. Because I'm just like... I don't want people to think I'm this ignorant cholo guy. Like, that's the character I'm giving out. And that's who they're going to think I'm in real life. And then when they meet me in real life, they all trip out, like, because they're like, what's up, fool? And I'm like, son, I talk like a certain way. And they're like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You speak Spanish?
Yeah.
Nah. Like, I'm low-key a fucking, what do they call it?
What, coconut?
Nah! It's fucked up. What is it called? The other word for No Sabo.
The No Sabos.
What is that? Why do they call it No Sabo?
No Sabos.
Can you explain that?
Yeah. They call them No Sabos because it's just like a person who just tries to speak Spanish. It's like basically like the third generation. I want to say.
Right. Yeah, me.
They try to speak Spanish and they're just like, instead of saying no sé, like, which is the proper meaning, like the proper way to respond, they'd be like, oh, no sabo, like, and you're like, really, like, why do you know, like, the wrong word, don't use that word in that sentence, basically. Like, that's just what it is, like, and they'll just like try to be that Hispanic kid that don't have that culture. You know, like,
that's fucked
you watched that, homie, you lost it.
Like because there's a difference between Chicano gangster culture and then Mexican culture, right? Obviously,
yeah,
right?
And
see, I always thought like, because I grew up Chicano, bro, just straight like no one spoke Spanish. We all Spensa, Chale. That's the only words I would know and shit, you know?
Yeah. Okay, well then the No Sabos are the Chicanos kids. Like what do they know?
Yeah.
They don't know shit. They're gone. That generation is already washed out.
Yeah.
You know that now it's.
And you know, there's a lot of No Sabos now, bro. Most like
it's No Sabo generation.
It's No Sabo generation.
We're gonna have shirts out.
Like no now, bro. Now all kids sound the same, bro. They're all using the same accent, the same slang, just like.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, bet. Oh, alright, 100. Like, it's those same little words, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel old when I'm like, when I be like, ooh, you sure got molded out here, bro. Remember molded, bro?
Yeah,
like, remember that? Molded!
Molded.
Or even when I'm like, what's poppin'?
Yeah, what's
poppin'?
I still be saying that.
Me
shit.
too, bro. But
like, poppin'.
Yeah, like.
What you popping out here, bro?
They're like, what's poppin'? What the fuck?
The chingy days and what's poppin', man? Like,
and then they just come out with some random, like, there's stuff I don't even know, you know? There's like, what's good, slime? I still don't know what that means, bro.
Slime?
What does that mean?
I don't know, bro.
Cause someone in the comments right now, bro, like, I need to know what that means. When they be like this,
slime?
Yeah, they be like, and then they shake your hand like that till they go, what's up, slime? Like one finger, bro.
I don't know who you be meeting, bro, but I'm not about to have nobody finger salute me, bro, like that. What's up, slime? What's up, slime?
What's up, slime?
What up, slime?
Hey, no, hold up. We can't be making fun, because I think it's like some, I don't know if it's a gang shit or a gang or, I don't know, but like I see youngsters doing that shit, like on videos, and I haven't met somebody here like, what's up, slime? And I'm like, what is, like, I wanted to be like, what is that, bro?
No, bro, I don't even know.
What does slime mean? You know?
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Real shit though, like in the comments, you gotta tell us what that means. What's up, slime?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I just don't know a lot of the lingo.
I can't keep up, and I feel like that's what my parents been feeling for a very long time.
That's how I know I'm getting old.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I know I'm getting old because all rappers are sounding the same to me.
Right.
And that's some old shit, because that's some shit my parents would say.
Yeah.
That music all sounds the same. It all sounds the same.
Does it? It did not sound
and it's
the
like,
same.
it did not sound the same, bro. It was fucking Sean Paul, Lil Jon. Like, what? Those are way too, like, what? Like, get busy. Dun, 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 dun. Did you see that he did a little video doing that song, bro? Like, acapella and shit, and he fucking killed this thing, bro. He still yes, you gotta see. Would you follow Satan on Instagram if he had one? He might have some cheese, man, bro.
He might have some cheese, man.
So,
hey, you know what they say?
He'd probably be on his like 12th, profile. He'd probably
you know what they
blocked.
say? Keep your enemies closer, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And then what if God seen you on his follow list?
He's like, why are you following me?
Yeah. Damn.
Shit, that just says a lot. And the fact that
that like
Let's be real. Let's think about this for a second. Let's think about why social media has that button, guys. Why did it say follow? Like, why couldn't it just be add?
I don't like that.
Right? Like,
I've always thought about that because then they want you to like be like, oh, I follow that person.
Yeah, like why do you follow them?
I follow them. Like I've even tried to change it to like I added.
Yeah.
Or I subscribe because now I'm on YouTube all the time.
Yeah,
so even on Instagram, I'm like, oh, I subscribe.
All social media platforms say that you follow.
Yeah. Except YouTube.
Except YouTube.
It says subscribe.
Which
is
the
perfect.
Yeah.
That's a good word.
Because
like,
it's
you're just
overall
subscribing
thing.
to a channel, you know?
Because it's a general thing, that's why.
Yeah.
But for social media content, like
it's supposed to be personal pages.
Yeah.
So I'm following
just
this person.
You're following their lifestyle.
Was that how MySpace was?
And just like,
Was that how MySpace was?
I don't remember really. I gotta look back, like think.
Wonder if it said follow or add.
I don't remember. I just remember having Tom. My
top
number
8. Yeah, I kept it right there, bro.
Yeah, I kept him as my number 1.
Yeah.
What's up, Tom? Shout
boy,
out
Tom in my top 8.
Doing good, Tom.
People be like, dude, erase Tom and put me on your top. Mm-hmm. No. Without Tom, there's no.
Put me on your top.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And then it got to the point, like, because first everyone shit was just plain. You had your top 8. That was it. Mm-hmm. And then they changed it to, like, top 12. And then you were able to put a song on the MySpace page. You could go, like, copy and paste the song onto, like, the codes and shit. Mm-hmm. Have a cool background. It was good. I wish Instagram was like that. I'm not gonna lie. I wish like the scrolling is cool. Yeah. But when you click on their profile, I wish it was like
all decorative.
Yeah. With like a song playing, not that whole like player.
I remember
but at least a song.
That shit was fucking funny. I remember following this for the first time on MySpace, and I'm like, let me click on this motherfucker. Let's see what. And back then it was hot, so you have to remember that shit.
Right. My boy Jay just walked in the building, y'all. Are you Christian, Catholic?
Catholic, bro.
Are you a heavy believer? He said Catholic, bro.
Bro.
And what about you? Christian or Catholic?
Yeah, I'm Christian.
So, can I ask you guys why? What's that? Like, what's the difference between Christian and Catholic? And do you guys beef it?
No, that's no. Use.
Okay,
I'm just gonna be here in the background.
No, bro.
You know, ask me a couple questions.
Pull that. Let's pull that bench in.
Yeah, pull that bench in. Yeah.
Come on, bro. Check if he's even on camera. Are you even in the shot, bro?
Right. Let's accumulate this real quick.
No, we're good. Yeah, and that they can't see me.
I'm gonna double check.
Huh?
She's gonna check. Is it recording? It's recording?
Yeah, it's recording. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
It's chilling. Yeah, we're on the spot.
Alright, for sure.
Sheesh.
Yeah, our boy just like that's my supervisor, Loki. He just walked in on the pod real quick. You feel me? Yeah, we were right now. What were we talking about?
MySpace.
Yeah, we were talking about MySpace and shit.
This fucking MySpace.
Oh yeah. So you said you went to my MySpace, right? Did you have a MySpace?
I wasn't born around that time. I was born on the lapse between the ending of MySpace and Facebook.
Oh shit!
When hey, like for a
Wait, what year were you born, bro?
98.
Hey, oh shit!
Yeah, so like MySpace was popping off
Still
until
90s,
like
baby.
2006. Instagram and Facebook came out and that shit just took.
Damn, yeah, cause MySpace, bro, was like Facebook, but when you go to the profile, you could have like a wallpaper in the back, like a Chucky, let's just say like Chucky and shit, and then you could like get a song and put have a theme song to your page, bro.
I just feel like Facebook came out and did that shit better.
They did it so much more organized and like less like drama. Because MySpace, bro, there was a bulletin spot and people would put like
all kinds of
dirt, bro.
Yeah,
Do
you remember this graffiti? Like a freestyle, like graffiti wall, and motherfuckers hate that shit.
You guys crossing each other out.
You could go on the page and then
I remember that. That's crazy. I gotta get the clips. I'm gonna put them in.
You gotta try to get that shit, man.
I just remember all the drama people would have. Like I would know drama from different high schools.
Yes.
I'll be like,
yes.
Oh,
I was so sad, bro, because there was this one girl, right, that I was crushing on, bro, at my school, and I was like, You feel me? I used to like write her notes and try to be all romantic and shit. And like she gave me the time of day. I like, you know, I kissed her a couple times and did my thing with her and shit. You feel me? But I wanted to like be her boyfriend and shit. And she was just like, no, like not yet. Da, da, da. Bro, they put on the bulletins one day, bro. Peep the bulletins, bro. Click. They fucking put like all these pictures of her naked getting trained, like, bruh, videos of like she's bouncing it while like jacking fools, like porno shit, bro. And I was so sad, bruh. I was like, I can't know. I wanted that to be my booski right there, bro. But yeah, like it was like that, and all the high schools were just like, like.
All right, so the reason why I'm here on this podcast was because we're gonna talk about what people prefer.
Oh shit!
Right.
The Arby's roasted.
We were just talking about that. We were just talking.
We were too, huh?
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yesterday, we were just talking about
today on the phone.
Hold up,
That
the
was
innies and the
That was
outies.
today.
Hold up, the innies and the outies.
Yeah, see? Have you ever fucked with a girl with a big ass?
Looks like a little bean.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
That shit scared me, bro.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. I've seen that before. Like,
Because you can't miss it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You're like,
yeah.
oh, that's
it's
it
just right there. Yeah, it's just like.
Yeah.
And then you're just like,
Yeah.
oh.
For me, it hasn't since high school, bro. That's crazy. Little bean. That's where that flick the bean comes from.
I'm
Flick
pretty
the
sure.
fucking-
Flick the bean.
The little frijol and shit, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Hey, you like them fit girls, though, huh? You prefer the fits? Yeah.
A little petite one.
Is that because you're in shape? Does it like you? Let me ask you a question. I always wanted to ask this to an in shape guy. Do you date? Because I know they only date in shape girls. Do you see? Be honest, bro. Nowadays, like, can you not date a regular, like, just like whatever girl because you feel like they're lazy? Low key, like a chunky girl, are you like, man, you're lazy, you don't go to the gym.
I'm about to tell you something.
You probably eat like trash.
That, like,
Yo.
I can't fuck with you.
Okay, yeah.
I could only fuck with a girl on my status. Like it's just like a fit thing.
But, like,
you know?
I feel like
I've always wanted to ask. Don't. It's okay, bro.
No, it's true.
It's not discriminating, bro. It's about being in your like. You feel me? Like I get it. I don't get at fit girls because I feel like they'd be like, nigga, you're chunky,
they
bro.
Know they date fit motherfuckers.
Yeah, they're like they want someone to work out with, to go hiking with.
But the rare few that are like, I don't care about that. The dad bod girls that I love dad bods is because they don't want a guy with high status that's being seen.
They don't want to be like intimidated by their own guy and shit. So they're like, let me get a chunky dude who I know is gonna be with me and only me and faithful.
And still get cheated on.
By a fat fool.
That happens a lot.
Real
bro.
shit.
Because the chubby dudes get it in their head. Oh shit, I got it like that.
Yeah, I got it like
shit,
that.
their ego gets so high, bro.
And they get cheated on with like a fat girl or something, low key.
With somebody
someone not
ugly.
even close
not
to
even,
the level.
Not even, someone ugly as But speaking about that shit, like, you're right. You know what? It does make a difference. I can see why fat bitch. Sorry, no bitch.
Fat bitch.
I'm sorry.
Bitches.
I'm sorry because I'm not here to body shame nobody at the end of the day and
Call
stuff like that.
What happened? You got a call?
No.
Well, hold on. Answer the question.
What? I did already. It's just like, look.
No, but like, give like a more better description.
Okay, so like the same way you smoke weed a lot, right?
Hold on, get on camera, bro.
Okay.
You just did.
I'm like, what? He's just like, yeah, that's true. Now
it's just being in the scene you're around. Like, for example, I couldn't date a girl that smokes weed. Why? Because I don't smoke weed. Okay. So this bitch gonna be just smoking weed, getting high, baby. You want some, baby? You want? I'm gonna be like, no. You know what I mean? Now, girls that are into cars, there's car girls, right? Mm-hmm. All this bitch gonna talk about is her car. Let's do an oil change. Let's go do my bumper.
So you're not a car guy?
No, I don't give a fuck about cars. I'm a motorcycle dude.
Oh, that's right. That's why I thought you were a car guy. You like big trucks and bikes.
Yeah,
and
big
shit.
ass motorcycles. So a girl that rides motorcycles, I'm like,
Okay, so that's hot to you.
Because we could talk about that all day.
Hey, riding.
For a ride.
Yeah,
hey,
she won't be scared to hop on the
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Because I'm not gonna lie, my girl terrified. Doesn't want me to get one.
Yeah.
Thinks I'm gonna die.
So, you know.
Like, damn, you know?
Look, you see, so now with the Fitbit, it's like, hey, you want to go work out? Yeah, sure. Hey, you want a meal prep? Yeah, sure. hey, you want to go hiking? Yeah, sure. Because it's just easier for us to just match. You know what I mean?
Because like, let's say you dated a fat girl.
I can't date a fat bitch because I'm like, bitch, that's not on my meal plan. You're slamming pupusas and
there's nothing wrong with that.
and I'm eating chicken and rice over here while you're stuffing your face, like
slamming pupusas, bro.
And to you, is that like disrespectful to you, or is it just like turn off?
It's both, because it's like, you fucking hog, like I'm fucking working out and you're just stuffing your face, like. And then like I ask you to work out and you throw a fit, but fuck, I don't want to. Yes, you're fat.
Oh my god, bro!
Even they pussies taste different. Mm-hmm. It's like a whole like different because what you put in your body.
It comes out all the way.
It comes out all kinds of areas.
That's true, like to an extent. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like
that's
I've
bullshit.
had chunky girls. No, I really have, bro.
What's the biggest,
and maybe they use something.
What's the biggest stereotype?
Is there something you could put down there before, like?
What's the biggest stereotype with Indians? What's the biggest stereotype with Indians? They smell like curry, right? Because they
those are I think the Native Americans.
No, you see, like I'm like you know, like whatever they put in their body, you're gonna smell it or taste it. You know what I mean? Like fat girls smell different than fit girls too.
But there's some fat girls who are fat from drinking too much soda.
Yeah.
Like a lot of soda.
Or like churros.
And like snacking, but they still try to eat healthy and shit. Like what? I don't know. I'm just saying I've had like two chunky girls,
I've had
but I've also had other chunky girls who are like, yeah, you're right. I'm like, it's just it tastes like grease.
But then but
then like I've had just recently, like me and my girl took down a chunky girl. I hope she's not. If you are, you're sexy as hell, low key.
Shout out.
Hit us up again. I love chunky girls. You know that. She a little bit chunky and shit, and like her shit tastes like strawberries, girl. It really did though. But it tastes like strawberries and like
to self care.
So that's why I was asking, like maybe like I don't know, maybe
because like I have homegirls that fucking tell me nasty shit like, oh, I sucked this guy's dick and he had the forbidden cheese.
What?
I wouldn't know.
Like I'm sure you heard about.
She could probably scrape it off with her teeth.
What is that, bro?
Ball cheese?
No, dick cheese.
I don't know. I've never had dick cheese, bro. I've had ball cheese after like 3 days of shower. It's like it just feels like a layer of fucking dirt or some shit on your like wet dirt. I don't know what it is, bro.
The scientific name for it is called segma. Segma.
Okay.
So it's like for guys who aren't circumcised, when you pull back their foreskin.
What?
It's supposedly
you know my ass circumcised. I don't know about that. Fake cheese, bro.
Right.
Is a thick, white, creamy cheese-like substance that is under the foreskin of the penis. So basically, it's like a lubricant, but some guys don't clean their dick, so when girls are trying to give them head, they get the forbidden cheese.
At least they get it lubed up too.
But it smells like death, bro. So then it comes down to hygiene.
It does. I'm not alive. Every guy has done it, bro.
Every guy does a scratch and sniff.
Low key, because that's when you know it's time to fucking take a shower.
No, you have to. Like me when I scratch mine, I'm like.
It's always in the bed too. It's always like you're chilling,
scratching,
and like you're in your boxes, and then you're like you low key kind of like.
Scratch your nuts, and you're like, you know what? Let me check. Good, yeah. No,
I got someone with the nails and shit. Like I gotta go to the shower, bro.
That's all I have to say, bro.
Bro,
it's the same for women too, but they ain't gonna say shit.
No, girls got it worse than us, bro. They gotta use douches like after their period. Some girls don't even get periods because of all the birth control they're on. The wipies, the pH balance.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Bro, like if this bitch wears a certain thong that can't breathe, her coochie gonna smell a certain way.
Speaking of letting the coochie breathe, It's like
let the coochie breathe.
Yeah, like Sexy Red says that.
No, they gotta let the coochie breathe. Bro.
Yeah, why?
Like, there's this huge trend that started going around. Girls going commando in the gym because like their started smelling after the gym because you got a layer of underwear on a creamy vagina. Now you're sweating.
And it smells more.
Yeah, you're pulling that shit down. It's not ventilated.
It's true. I'm
and it's just like it's just natural. It's just it all comes down to how you take care of yourself. You know what I mean?
Correct. And it just really depends on the kind of material that should be hidden on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, if your pH is right there, bro. You know, like you're gonna smell it, and the type of material, whether it's cotton or silk, it's gonna make your coochie give it a different smell. You know,
everybody says cotton's a move, silk and polyester.
Cotton's a move for sure. But just know
when I hear her say that, I automatically think queef. You know, like let that.
Yeah, inside of it is a different story, but yeah, definitely, it'd be a thing for sure.
Revo Group, make sure y'all go visit them. They're a cannabis shop over here in the San Fernando Valley. They got hella deals. Let them know that Root Valley sent you, and you'll get no discount. But it's true, we gotta let the dick breathe once in a while, you know.
Yeah.
Especially in the summer. Oof. Oh, bro, in the summer it's like.
You know, you're not the first man that
dick.
Talks about that shit. Like one of my homeboys, no homo and shit. He was telling me, bro, you're so lucky you don't got no fucking bro. In the summer, that shit be getting stuck on your leg. It's like, what?
And then it looks weird because you're in public and you're like trying to like just move it, like unstick it and shit. And it looks like you're yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's really like a lot of women be like, oh, I wonder what it feels like to have an exterior thing, whatever, and just hang in there. Like, what do you do?
They each got their pros and cons.
Yeah, girls have titties. I would not want like sensitive sacks just hanging from my chest.
Not sensitive. Like, some girls can take a pounding on them tits, bro.
Really? See, I don't slap titties. Maybe I should. Do girls like that shit?
Twist.
I don't know.
It's like
I've seen porns like that where they're just like slapping their titties.
They love that.
And it's like, what the fuck? Ow.
Some of them. Keyboards.
Most girls I've been with. Oh, that's my tits. That's like your balls. Like.
Low-key, huh?
What the fuck? So I don't ever do that.
Really
I slap
her
ass.
Titties and shit like that, but you know, suck on them and shit.
Hell yeah, all day, bro. For a minute too. I'll squeeze them like a cheeseburger and shit.
Yeah. That's the most thing that goes around and shit.
I love fake
Maybe
tits.
just pull on them a little bit.
I can't do natural tits.
I've never had fake tits.
Fake tits. Like once you experience fake tits, you can't go back.
I've never. I don't know what that.
They're fucking just perfect. Like they just stay there.
Really? I've never heard that. Like I love fake tits. Like usually most men will be like.
You know what? He ain't capping though. I did feel a couple fake tits.
Yeah, it feels like gummy bears.
Gummy bears?
Yeah.
Like a big gummy bear.
They don't even move, bro.
I can already imagine. You're like, okay.
Oh, because you're saying like, because natural titties they fall to the side or
they're just a
they're
thing.
floppy.
They're thing, yeah. But like
naturals, they stay in place. They always look nice, bra or not.
Whoa, fuck around and find out.
Oh man, maybe if my wife decides to pull a fake titty girl, man.
Let me see if I can find some
find out.
fake tits over here.
Have you ever had a threesome?
No.
No?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Damn, is that because why? It's just never like been like a opportunity. Have you never tried to like? That's just been something you haven't like tried to pursue.
I just never been in the moment. Like half the stories that I hear my boys that are like, I almost had a threesome. It's at a party, bitches fucked up, all this shit. I can never mess around with a girl who's intoxicated.
Yeah.
Can't. Like I've been in so many industries that I'm like.
Yeah, you're like, eh.
In 5 years from now, I got raped some bullshit.
Right,
like, I don't need that shit. You need to be coherent when I'm, when I'm doing something with you. Mm-hmm. Half these college boys, when they get a good, nice job later, you mean, bro, you don't need that shit. It happened to a judge, not so long ago too. It's just
true. It's
and
true.
they want to be blaming it on that.
Yeah.
On that, so just be like aware, and they gotta be 100% sober. I feel the same way too. I can't.
You can't, cause then dude, the next day, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to act that way. I was fucked up, and then you're like,
me.
oh,
I thought you were aware.
Yeah. Nah, bro. Like, you know, like, it'll be different if you go on a date, have a couple drinks, 2, 3, and cool, and she fucking with you.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, if you got a party and you smell heavy liquor on her, and she's like,
just
oh yeah, all their breath. And they're already like, they're just like,
no, you see, but
you're so cute.
But that's like, oh, she's on to me,
bro. I'm gonna get into that, bro, right now, cause
you see, and I'm the fools that at the party that I'm like, hey, my boy, like, nah, bro, go for, like, hey, who's her homegirls, bro, like. You just gonna have her like this, bro? Like,
yeah, take her home.
Yeah.
See, that's good. You're a good person for that shit, bro. Because
it's not even being a good person. Like, if you can't pull without them being inebriated,
that part.
Exactly.
You have issues.
You got no game, my boy.
You have.
See, that's crazy because when I was 15, right, 16, I low key moved out with. I don't know if you remember Matty G, but my homie Matty G, what up, Matt? I moved in with this fool into a room with an older homie who was 23. We were 16. And he would like, they're all muscled out too. They're like muscle boys and shit.
Muscled out.
They were, bro. It was him and his roommates, like 2, 3 of them. All muscle dudes, you know, feel me? But what I never understood was that right there, bro, is there. It's sad to say now that I think about it, because I was young, so I was like, whatever, you know. They would like live by, like, they always had to get the girls drunk, and they would tell me, bro, like, little homie, you gotta get these fucked. Make sure they're fucked, and they for sure you're gonna fuck. Why do you think we bring them to the house and just fucking shot after shot after shot, and they get slammed, and that's why we be getting put every time. And one time he was telling me that shit, and like my mom was over there, and he didn't know that my mom was there, you know, visiting me. And he comes out he comes out the room, and he's like, "Hey, little homie, I got that drunk last night. That's what you gotta do, little homie. Get him wasted." And my mom was like, "Don't be telling my son no bullshit like that. What the fuck? What kind of got to tell someone who's young to get them drunk and fuck they're drunk, you know? Like, you should be telling them not that, you know what I mean? That's no way. He doesn't need to do that. My son don't need to do that. He gives girls on like being who he is and shit.
Yeah, that's the best feeling too, when they're coherent doing it with you coherently. Not a fucking ragdoll on the bed, just you know what I mean? Like, bro, like, go get a sex doll at that point, bro. Like,
and that's their game.
And then trying to trying to get me to get on that game too. And I'm like, honestly, like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'll pull her in the future or something. I'm straight. I was like, take no offense, I'm not desperate for pussy. Yeah. I'm 16. I'm still getting 16-year-old.
Yeah, that's like the best.
You really?
Like
when you're that age and getting that your same age, bro, that's the best right there, bro. I don't want no old, you know.
Especially laid out like that. That just makes you feel uncomfortable. Like,
yeah, like, bro, what?
I'm sure there's guys that, you know, had that opportunity and they just.
And what I always tell my boys is like, bro, karma's a bitch, bro. It's gonna come around eventually.
Karma's a bitch.
Like, bro, believe it or not, there's gay that do that to them too, bro. One fool's gonna end up at a club. He's gonna get too up. A gay gonna take advantage of him, and then. How you gonna feel when you're on that end, fool?
No, that shit almost happened to me too.
And then all your boys know, hey, bro, you around with a gay dude.
Hey, bro, at motherfucking.
I have nothing against.
I don't even want to say the bar because I don't want to like make them seem like they're bad. I love that bar, so I'm not gonna say what bar, but a bar out here in the valley, which is not a gay bar at all.
Okay.
I went to a bar, bro, and you've been there, we've been there, bro, and. You feel me? There was some dude who was with my homegirl. I won't say her name either. And like, we were vibing. You know what I mean? I vibe with dudes too. Like, not like that. No, yeah, but you know what the fuck? If you're a cool dude, cool.
Like, I have a gang of gay homies that like I'm cool with, but that aren't throwing themselves at me.
Exactly.
Like, cool, they're gay, and they know that you know they're gay, but they're like.
Yeah, and you almost forget they're gay.
Yeah, because they're like your boys. You know what I mean?
Exactly, bro. So that's how, you know, this dude was like cool like that, and then, bro, I swear to God, I was like, I'm about to go take a piss. Oh man, I gotta go too. I ain't think nothing of it, bro.
Because, you know, guys do that too. Like, hey, bro, you gotta take a piss.
Yeah, I'm taking a piss, bro. Done. I turn around and he's just like, no. Yes! And I'm like, hey, yo, and he's like being aggressive though, bruh. Like, no, it's okay. Like, it's okay. No, you're good. It's alright. It's alright.
Even I feel victimized.
I'm like, bro, you're not good.
Like when you're trying to back up, they're just like pulling you in. He's like, no, you're okay. You know, and I'm just like, no,
okay, I'm not okay.
I'm about to make a scene right now. Let me back the. No, my bad, dude. I read it wrong. I'm like, bro, you got me fucked up, bro. I was being cool, but nah, you got me way fucked up, bro.
You're like, no, we're not this cool.
Like, he was black. He had that, like,
yeah.
you know what I'm talking about? When they just have that blank.
Like that.
They're blacked out, bro.
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah. And I was like, hell.
Like,
I felt like I wanted to, like that fool in Friday After Next. And he grabs the fucking pliers. He's just, dude. And he gets him in the nuts. We are not in prison anymore, Damon.
Alcohol is one hell of a drug, bro.
It's probably one of the worst. You know, it's crazy. If you think about it, at one point, it was illegal for a reason, you know?
It really bring out some demons in some people. Bro.
Yes, it does. There's some people who can't and shouldn't drink. I realize maybe I do believe in God, because I do believe in the universe and manifesting. I do believe in spiritual shit. But I'd say when it comes to, like, God itself, I'm like an atheist. I believe there's no heaven, no afterlife, bro. Like, when we die, it's like squishing a fucking mosquito.
So
there's no mosquito heaven.
So
you know what I'm saying?
I like to ask people like this, what do you think death is?
See, for me, it's darkness, the end, which is, like, it's scary to believe that, bro. I hate not believing in some shit. It makes me, like, when I think about that, sometimes I'm in the middle of the freeway, bro, thinking about death, this shit for some reason. I'm like, damn, a lot of people die driving. And I was like, imagine I died right now. Like, oh, that'd be it for me. No more kids. I won't be able to breathe this air, see the trees, you know? Because to me, dirt, bones, nothing happens. Infinite nothingness, bro. And it's fucking terrifies me, bro. I'm not going to lie.
So you don't think nothing happens?
I think maybe my spirit might linger for a bit. Like, the energy I left, for some reason, I think, like, there's, like, it lingers for a little bit. Like a week, while people are mourning you and shit, while they're still keeping your fucking energy alive. But that moment that people are like, oh, we have to get over it and go on with life, you kind of just like disappear, just like Coco. I love that. Like, I love Coco, bro. I feel like that's how it kind of is.
Remember
like,
me.
It's like you don't live unless people remember you and shit. You know what I mean? But for me, it's not even that though. I hope it's like that. But for me, it's nothing. Infinite nothingness, like you said, bro. And it's a scary way to live. But it's because I think this is all there is. So I'm like, fuck, I have to live good. Because one, I don't want to die. I don't want to spend no years in jail. Because this is all I have to me. These years on this earth. So I'm like, it ain't going to be in jail, bro.
Facts, right?
All that's out the door, bro. All that stuff before 18, out the door.
Crazy to think that most people only see 75 summers. Do you believe that one?
Yeah.
Like what Pro when he said like that? 75 summers?
Yeah.
You
75, bro. That's scary,
yeah,
bro. Like, ugh, shit. It gives me the chill, bro.
Like, I've already seen 24
I will
summers,
admit,
bro. Like,
I am scared of death. A lot of people will be like, I ain't scared of death, bro. Before I wasn't.
No, there's actually people who aren't scared
like,
of death, but like in the happy aspect of it, because again, they believe in a higher power.
Right.
Like a God. You know, you got Muslims, you got Catholics, you got Christians. They believe that they go somewhere after.
Right.
I mean, like
I know that's what I'm saying.
Like,
that's why people aren't scared to die, because in their head it's like, oh, what do you mean? This ain't it. Yeah. It's just to the second life now, you know. And I'm like, damn, I wish I could think like that. Yeah. I think I'd be a little less stressed about like everything, you know. Because I'm like,
I mean, that's why I feel like where I'm at right now.
But I don't want to lie to myself either, just because I'm scared of what's real to me.
Yeah.
You know? I don't want to believe in something just because to save my ass.
Hey, like I said, bro, it's your journey.
You're a believer in God?
Of course. Catholic.
And what about death?
I believe there's a judgment for everybody. You take nothing with you that you have here, your wealth, nothing. You just basically leave with your memories and what you left people. All your goals, all your riches, all your fame, all your money. So I just believe in everything you do has an effect. If there's an evil, there's a good. If there's a good, there's an evil. I've seen evil. I've seen crazy people. I don't understand how a human can point a gun at somebody's head point blank and just end a human's life.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? So there's actually good people out there, there's bad people out there. I believe that you will get judged for everything you do here.
What about a heaven and hell?
I do believe in that as well too.
Yeah. And like, man, I don't know. Yeah, I just wanted to know. It is tough, bro, because to me, even that is like, damn. How many people are going to heaven and how many are going to hell?
I have lots of friends like you. They're like, bro, what's a God? Like, I don't see a God. I don't know a God. Like, you see what you believe. Like, you believe what you see. You know
right. We're realists in a way. You know, we're
you know what I mean? But it's like, again,
or I guess Scientologists. Nah, I might as well join that, bro.
The Scientology.
What is Scientology? Low key. What is that?
That they just believe in the science of like there was two atoms that got together, exploded, Earth got created, then there's a galaxy.
That's my belief.
And then this molecule and this.
That's what I believe. There's like science. And
but then
we're just atoms, you know.
But then all the scientific people get into an argument with all like the godly people because they're like, well, how was that atom created? Did it just come out of nowhere?
Oh!
Somebody created that, you know.
It always goes way back.
It just keeps
like what came first, the egg or the chicken?
Yeah,
Chicken and the egg.
Was it science or motherfucking a human? You know, like, or who created that atom? Was it science? Was it God?
That part.
But hey,
damn, you've been on here for an hour and 12 minutes, bro. Do you even work, bro?
It's just at the end of the day, it's whatever you want to set your mind to, whatever you want to open your heart to, and you know, follow through at the end of the day, because not everybody's gonna want to be receptive to what you want to believe, or you know, at the end of the day, like it's whatever you want to do. Yep. It's whatever you feel like following, whatever your faith feels like it's gonna lead you. And most importantly, what your heart tells you to do, you know.
Hell yeah.
So, just do what you gotta do, but definitely, abide by it and, pull through. You gotta pull through and shit, cause it's a hard knock life out here. It's a hard knock life. There's really no way of telling anything.
You have to believe in something. That's for sure. You can't run around believing in nothing, because that leads to nothing.
Correct.
Because I did that for a while. I believed in nothing. I didn't believe in myself.
Yeah.
And it took... I was like that until my daughter turned 2, bro. Mm-hmm. Straight up. And at 2 years old, when she turned 2, I finally believed in something, and it was her. I was like, whoa, I believe in her opinion about me, bro. And like, I want it to be good. You know what I mean? I can't be another. Unfortunately, I'm still not in her life as much as I want to be, but I don't want to be another just someone who didn't try.
Correct. Yep.
Someone who was like, because I don't see her, I'm going to just do drugs anyway.
Yeah, and I feel like every parent has that or wants that for themselves. Well, not everybody, at least the majority of them, want to see their kids grow up and be a good role model and representation of you.
All right, kids.
You know?
Be safe. I'm going to do my thing. Text me whenever you want to pick up.
All right.
I'll see you. All
right. Free the Justice 8. We proud of you out here still.
Hell yeah.
And keep your head up. Force. I'm sorry, bro, that you're not here for the motherfucking holidays. That shit sucks. But to everybody else, suck that subscribe button. Hit us with a like. This is Rude Valley, Rude Top.
We out.
Appreciate it. We out. Hey. And these cans are empty as hell, bro. What these balloons doing here?